piece of my mask. Excellent. Devastated by the loss of his family, King Pagan threw himself into battle. No. Needs more pathos. The king would never let the vile terrors take another child from him. No! And so he laid down his life, not only to protect his adopted son, but to save all of Kirat.
No, don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Oh, love this country as I loved you, and as I love your mother.
Oh, so this is what we're telling people now, are we? What an utterly impressive crock of shit.
But having lived in misery for so long, he could see the goddess was not. "Why are you so sad?" asked the king. The goddess replied, "I never wanted to be a goddess. My childhood was taken, and the future of my daughters could be taken as well."
Ooh, a bit dark for a children's story, but okay. Lakshmana, here, my love.
This made the king furious. He promised that what happened to the goddess would never happen again.
Another piece of my mask. It's really coming along. It's a disgusting religion built on pain and exploitation, and I won't let them do to our daughter what they did to you. Storm the temples. Take anything we can sell. Destroy the rest.
The artifacts were melted down and turned into statues of the king, because the truth was, the king never cared about the goddess at all. He was just jealous. He wanted everyone to love him, and him alone. Even though he lied and lied, no one was fooled. The king was hated, alone, and deserved to die for what he did. The end.
Yuma was always a handful. She was rash, undisciplined, but I saw the potential she was wasting.
You mean the inheritance she was wasting?
No, I'm talking about her raw dedication.
She thought you did this because you loved her.
You did more than just avenge my father's death. You secured my future. Whatever you need, whatever you want. I'll give you everything.
She certainly loved you.
I did. Yuma, finally. The time has come, my dear.
Are you sure?
Am I sure? Let's see. Was I sure about leaving Hong Kong, pissing off the Triads, joining some starry-eyed royalists, and then betraying them? Of course I'm fucking sure!
What are you doing?
I mean, look at me. What was I supposed to do? Run my father's rinky-dink crime operation? No. I deserve something better. Something bigger. My own kingdom. Yuma, do as I asked.
Don't do this!
Thank you. Oh, and Yuma, I don't like to ask for things twice.
you'd do it, Daddy. I knew you'd be perfect. Hurry up. Everyone's waiting for you.
Listen to me! Regardless of how you feel, Ishwari is a spy, Pagan!
A spy? Oh heavens, how can this be? This must be the real reason my greatest adversary sent his own wife into my home.
Oh, you genius, you absolute genius.
You knew. Then why did you—
Because I am the king, and a king destroys anyone who gets in between him and what he wants.
She told Mohan of his wife's affair, didn't she? It's funny, you know, you always needed a mother. It just came too late.
Be careful, Daddy. You don't have much time.
Yes, I've done it! I can be with my family. Here, in this place. It's perfect.
Daddy? Thank you for remembering me. I know you can't really save me, but this is enough. I just want you to know, you're absolutely perfect. Everything that's ever happened, it's not your fault. Mohan, Yuma, those filthy terrorists, they're the bad guys, not you. I love you, Daddy. I always will.
I did it all for you. Everything was for you. I'd give everything away to be with you. I have. I've learned Ishwari. I'm flawless now. I really am.
That's right.
Oh, silly me. How could I forget?
Daddy's going to be mad.
Your father could never be mad at me, my love.
Pagan's running late for dinner again. Food's gonna get cold.
RJ, pass. Now this lock doesn't look so tough. Now let's put you back where you belong. Oh, and it did something too. Seems good deeds are rewarded after all. Oh, looking regal as ever. Christ, what is this place? It's filthy. And dark. Oh, now this is nice. Who is it?
Sir, you wanted to see me?
Yes, you must be Eric, the body double. Come in, let's take a look at you. A little shorter than I'd hoped, but you have a wonderful physique. They really did get my cheekbones right, didn't they? Fond memories. What? And you're sure? Good. No. Stop the bus, no matter what. Do you understand? Stop the bus. Whose thrilling backstory should we explore next, Oh, good. Floating rocks in a sea of darkness. Seems like a great place for a nursery. What is that? Come on, Pagan, you could do this. Well, tell your husband it's his.
He will find that hard to believe.
Then tell him it's an immaculate conception. They think you're a goddess, right? Isn't that sort of thing in your wheelhouse? Or I can contact my private doctor. He'll know what we can do about this.
How dare you!
Oh, come on, Ishwari. Do I really strike you as the kind of man who's eager for diapers and playtime?
And do I strike you as the kind of woman who can be told what to do with her body?
Well, a boy can dream, can't he? Cute, isn't she? I mean, she's going to look like me, so that's already helping her. You know, people like babies. And you're the offspring of their king and their goddess. They have to love you, don't they? Oh, wouldn't you like to be Papa's prop, my love? Grow up just as I did? Strike down your daddy for me. Yes, that's a good girl. Ishwari, my love.
Ready for a jaunt down memory lane?
Ishwari? Are you in here?
Bolster your Kirati cultural image, as you requested, sir, may I present to you Ishwari Gale, the Tarun Metara.
My king.
Ooh, Kirat's living goddess bowing to me? Oh, I could get used to this. Well, now come on, get up. Come here. I could use some better company. My father. Why is he featured here?
All these memories, all this pain. I love it.
Oh, yes, this is my father's place, all right. I can smell his terrible cologne already. Ugh. Be right back, my darlings. This had better be important.
You are still a child with no self-control. I have turned a blind eye to your vices. But the fact that you are still fucking men!
Oh, please. What's the point of having power if you can't do whatever you... You touched my face. I wasn't planning on doing this so soon, but...
You dare?
Oh, smart! Mine has held me back! Tell me now! Now, where was I? Oh, right. Coming, my darlings. There. I've done your job now. Unfreeze my accounts. Give me back my fucking money.
Your money. I have had enough of your frivolities. You waste my wealth. And on what? Women's clothing and flashy cars? You attract too much attention.
I'm trying to uphold our status. You could be running the triad.
I heard what you did.
Would you listen to me?
Look at your fucking shoes. Disgusting.
All these memories, they make me angry.
You can go now, Daddy. Back the way you came, okay?
Did you start without us? It's very rude.
What have you done?
Now, we're all very cut up about this sudden loss, but it's time for you all to make a choice. One, you stay and work for me. Two, you end up like dear old Dad here. Good. Oh, and one more thing. I'm renaming myself. You see, I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter anyone, even family, to get what he wants. So from now on, call me Pagan Men. That's more like it. This is the happy home errand. Oh, this really brings me back. I want a diary, more secret.
Is there anything I can do, Mama?
Yes. Yes. Take me back.
What is this?
It's all I want.
Take me back. Mana, what is that? Mom? Mom? No! Nurse! Help! Please!
A little too painful for me, thanks. Looks even worse on the inside. Better poke around, just to make sure everything's okay. was that? It came from outside. You.
Lakshmana!
You'll
No!
pay for this.
No, my baby! Oh, no!
You knew what Mohan was like, and you did nothing.